but you didn't make her. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever.
The batter now, Wyatt Langford.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's
0-1.
7 o'clock.
Pages going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
The left fielder, number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
France. Here's the tag, and he's out. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Target Field, and our pitcher tonight, Chris Bubich. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Harrison Bader, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
And that is out of play.
Ball. 2-2.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The right fielder,
Andy Pages, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is downstairs. Hit in the air, center field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Byron Buxton now at the plate. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, here's Josh Young. Ober back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Correa slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Zach Neto.
Designated hitter, Zach Neto.
LeMahieu is there. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Kyle Higashioka. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. That one inside, and that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Back foot slider ties it. And we're back. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Number 21, Jake
Burger in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Pages makes the grab. 1 down. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here is Marcus Semien. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pages makes the catch. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Pajes makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in target field, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That's out to center field. Langford drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And that drops in for a strike. That one inside, 1-1. And there's a ball. Fouled off. He was late. France leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. On the ground left side. 6-4-3 double play. And the inning is over. Back in Minnesota. Start of the fourth. Digging in. It's the speedy outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Lewis. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. So here's Bader now.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Harrison.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there, and that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 down, base is empty. O'Hoppe checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. O'Hoppe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. Reaching for it and breaks it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's out of play, a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. What a play. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Zach Neto. Ober back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
Man at first,
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Bader racing after it. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
First baseman, number 21.
So digging in, Jake Berger. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. there. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out easily. In to score from first. It's 4-1. Marcus Simeon will hit next. He was late there. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a broken bat flare.
Save! Who beat the throw?
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Langford now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Pajes squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ty France. Laced to right center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1. France, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air to left center, Duran. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pajes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Fly ball center field. Langford. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Takes it himself. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Young. 0 for 2 in this one. Lewis. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Correa fires over to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Breaking ball
that's
inside. And the count is 2-0.
Here.
In today's game, not that many
2-1.
fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball.
Luke Jackson comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon toss over to first. Got him. Now Logan O'Hoppe. And that's outside. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Ball inside.
2 outs with a runner at third. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Here's Buxton to score. It's 5-3 to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Correa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And now it's even up. O'Hoppe stands at second with 2 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The other way, and foul ball. Rocketed out towards right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
France in the box again, takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. There's the strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. But you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Berger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pajes brings it in, and there's 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that is out of play. Yo, 1. In the dirt. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Marcus Semien. The next to hit, 1 for 2.
Number 48, Justin Topa.
Correa zips it across, and Semien is out. And that is the back at target field. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Slapped foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. And the batter now, Harrison Bader.
Low, ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. It's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here is Andy Pajes. We've got ourselves a pitching change. Cole Winn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is down low. LeMahieu over at first with one away. Check swing, called strike. And that one is inside. Misses off the plate. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way. Feeds to second, out there. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul ball there. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
That missed. That's
it's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Handled by LeMahieu. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Win back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next Twin up to hit.
O'Hoppe.
And that's is downstairs. 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Inside. 2-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And he boots it. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Ty France, the next twin up to hit. And that one sliced foul. Check swing, called strike. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
LeMahieu at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's inside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2's the count.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 63, Jose Ruiz.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ruiz, 6'1" righty. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. LeMahieu over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Zach Neto stepping in for the Rangers.
Now batting, designated hitter Zach Neto.
And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
On to France. And they're down to their last out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first. Ball game. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shaw.